Hi Aries, welcome back. We're going to be doing your August 2022 general love reading. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you'd like a personal reading with me. That information is listed below. Also, make sure that you watch this video until the end because I will be pulling some Angel Abundance Oracle cards. If this resonates, remember, if this reading is just a general reading, and if it doesn't resonate with you, take what you want and leave what you don't need. Please do help me support my channel by liking, sharing, and subscribe. There is a link below if you would like a personal reading, and there is also a listing of my social links, as well as a link to donate to my channel. Okay, let's see what's going on with our Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as cross watchers. If this reading does not resonate with you, please go ahead and check out your rising, your moon, and your Venus signs or videos as well. Okay, Aries. Okay, so the first card that comes out is the Hermit, followed by the Temperance, Two of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, guys, I feel like you're dealing with somebody from your past, because I am seeing that there's somebody who is kind of gone quiet and caught up in their own feelings and their emotions. They're also trying to figure themselves out. They want to have like a comfortable life where things are not complicated, and this person likes to give advice, but they're not open to receiving advice. I feel like for some of you, you could have been, or you could have had in the past, a conversation with this person, and you were direct, and you stated with the Temperance, you stated what you want. You stated what you need out of this connection. And this person is now starting to kind of, I feel like they're overthinking that conversation. Specifically, one particular situation that you had with this person. It's like they're just, reviewing it over and over again in their minds. With the Temperance, I feel this is you, Aries, which does make a lot of sense. Like, you're seeing this person for who they are, but at the same time, you're trying to be very balanced. You're a little bit pulled back, reserved, because the conversation that you did have with this person in the past didn't really go far, or there was no conclusion. And with the Two of Swords, I feel like you're definitely pulled back from this person, and you're not speaking to them. You're being more balanced. You're being more secretive. You're not giving this person any information. You're definitely not like stopping communication, but at the same time, you're not initiating any type of communication with this person. At this moment, I feel like for some of you, you could be just resisting this person. The other thing that I'm getting is, like, even though you might have spoken words to this person and you felt like they didn't hear you, what I'm getting from my guides is that even though it was unheard or they didn't hear what you were saying at the time, that's what they're thinking about. They're hearing it now. Some of you can speak very softly, because I'm getting like an energy where your vocal tones are very soft spoken, or you're just a very soft spoken person, and you just felt like this person never listened to you. But it's also showing me that even though you felt like your words had gone unheard, which could have created a little bit of frustration, you've kind of moved yourself more back into being the Temperance, balanced, sensible, and just kind of staying in your own harmony. And you did this by keeping distance from this person. I do feel like the connection that you're desiring and you're wanting is the Ace of Pentacles, which is something solid, balanced, stable. Your person is aware that you want and desire this, and they also feel like you do deserve this, but they're not exactly sure if they can give this to you. So it's very challenging for them, because they're not sure if they can they're not sure, or they don't want to at this moment to give you that type of connection or energy. With the Two of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, they understand that you've shut down. And they know that they will have to come towards you with the Eight of Pentacles. But right now, I feel like they're at a crossroads and just standing still. Because this person does know, and they feel, at least they think that they're unable to give you what you want and what you desire. And they know that they would have to make changes, and they would have to sacrifice certain things about their lifestyle, and it would create a lot of hard work for them. So the Eight of Pentacles is just you just being, you're just wanting like stability and fairness. And I understand where you guys are coming from. For some of you, is that this is like reasonable. You're not asking them to marry, or you're not asking them to, make a final decision now, but you want some type of stability with this person, and also, more of a commitment. And they do need to make these changes, and they do realize that. So you just want to build a solid foundation. I do feel like for some of you, they're really missing you, even though you guys are not in communication and they have a slow type of energy, or they don't really give a lot to the connection. Like, they're just very slow. They know if they come back towards you, they will have to give you this Eight of Pentacles before you will even give them your time and your energy and your effort at this point. And it has to do with a communication, or like it could have been a deep communication for some of you that you had in the past. Okay, let's see what else we have for you, Aries. We have the King of Cups. I feel like this is you. This is your feelings, your emotions towards this person. You do still care about this person. You have love in your heart for this person. And you have shown them this love and attention. But with them keeping things up in the air, you're not giving you the stability or consistency that you are desiring. With the Devil card, you've kind of shifted your energy and attention on other things. Some of you could be like more focused on your work, your career, and trying to, maybe this connection kind of pulled you away or distracted you from work and career. And that's where your focus is right now. But I also feel like for some of you, Aries, you're open to having a new connection because you are desiring the Ten of Cups. And I feel like for some of you, you're just taking back your control, your power from this person in your past, as they continue to keep things up in the air. You're just not happy, and you're not going to entertain that. I don't feel like you're going to really entertain this connection for too long, because your energies shift. I feel like for some of you, they might have come towards you with the friends with benefits type of energy, and let's just see how things go. And that was okay in the very beginning. But when you started to, maybe catch feelings or have this love that you do have for them, or caring feelings, whatever your emotions are towards this person, you wanted something more. And as a result, created that communication. But I also feel like for some of you, you're being a little bit more energized right now. You're being creative. Some of you are very gifted. I also feel like this person could have put your fire out, and maybe that's why you felt like you needed to kind of definitely put your energy back and find that balance. Because you could have tried several different ways to approach this person or go towards this person. And I also feel like they don't understand you, by the way. They do have a difficult time understanding where you're coming from. And that could be because they just want to have it their way, if that makes sense to you, Aries. Again, this reading is not going to resonate with everybody, but it should. Like, for the most part, I feel like we have... Okay, so we have the Three of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely you wanting... you wanting to have a union with this person. And I feel like they feel the same way. They want to be reunited back with you because when you guys were together, you had fun. There was, you know, there was just like a lively energy with the connection. So yes, they definitely want to have a union with you. They are missing you. They're hoping that you do feel the same way because they're not exactly sure how you're feeling. So you can expect that they're going to come back towards you and definitely communicate with you because they want to get your attention. They could even possibly come towards you with like an invite or a meetup, and they're hoping that you're going to be open to them. But with the Seven of Pentacles, they see you more of like a friendship, or they want to just kind of like reopen and say, let's just be friends type of energy. For some of you, they could just be looking for a friends with benefits, and you know, they want to explore this passionate connection with you. But you are wanting and desiring this 10 of Cups, guys. You want that balance, that stability. You want to be moving towards something. It doesn't necessarily have to be like, let's get married tomorrow or let's move in tomorrow. But you want to kind of work towards that, and you're taking your power and your control back, being very wise and balanced. Even though you do have feelings and emotions for this person. We have the Two of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. I'm sorry, we have the Two of Wands and the Six of Swords. Aries, so you will have a choice to make for some, Aries. And I feel like it's going to be a difficult choice. But what I'm getting is that you don't realize that you have more control of this situation than you actually realize. For some of you, you might just move on because this person is no longer doing it for you. But they are going to be coming back towards you fast. Okay? Because we have the Six of Swords and we have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And this is definitely showing me like they're almost like trying to work up the courage and the passion. Well, the passion is there, but they're trying to work up the courage to come towards you and offer you what they've offered in the past, or just try to reconnect. They want to bond with you, especially with the Three of Cups. They want to just have fun and keep things light and just see where the connection goes with the two of you. And I feel like for you, you're patiently waiting because you know that they're going to communicate with you, but you're not going to conform. You're not going to get yourself involved in a connection with somebody where you don't feel like it's going to benefit you in the long run, or it's not going to move into a direction of more stability, because that's what you're desiring. For some of you, you could have other choices, and they are aware of that with the Ace of Pentacles. So it could be why they've kind of shut down. They're just waiting to see like what's going on with her connection, that she's like, what is she doing? What are they doing? It's not gender specific, but I feel like for some of you, it's like they're just no longer doing it for you because they kind of pushed you away with wanting to be in control and only giving you that like passion and fun type of energy. I'm getting for some of you, they are going to be coming towards you. They feel like you make them happy, and they bring this happiness, like you bring this happiness towards them or in their life when they're around you. But at the same time, I'm getting this sense of pleasure. So happiness and pleasure is really kind of showing me that they're not coming in with like a strong offer or stability. I feel like for some of you with the Six of Swords, you could be just wanting and desiring to move into calmer waters, or you're just walking away. You will be making a choice this month, Aries. And with the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, they're definitely coming towards you, and they're going to come quickly. And I feel like for some of you, they're wanting to change your mind about how you viewed the relationship in the past. And maybe they're going to try to convince you that this is how we start off, or this is how relationships start off, or but I feel like you're really gonna, with the Seven of Pentacles, you're gonna kind of stand your ground, and you're gonna patiently wait to see what they're going to do. It will be your choice, your decision, Aries. So my advice to you is definitely be, if you do open up the communication towards them, be a little bit cautious and make sure that you are both on the same page in terms of what you want and need in a relationship and what they are giving you in this connection. Okay, so Face your financial fears. So this could just be like just facing your fears altogether. I feel like for some of you, maybe you were hiding behind this connection, or this connection was had taken you away from your work, your career, your finances. I kind of stated that in the reading. And it's, you know, when you are honest with yourself about your fears of success or failure, you can no longer control you. So be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness. And then you'll realize, in fact, you have really nothing to fear for. And just also be mindful, like every successful person has struggles with releasing like self-doubt and fears. It could be you just being fearful of what choice you need to make and what direction you need to go in. Release jealousy. For some of you, you could be, sorry about that. Some of you could be just, you know, maybe you were jealous of this person. Maybe that's what created that long conversation. And now you're ready to kind of manifest exactly what you want. So you're going to do that with affirmations. So let other people's success inspire you rather than frustrate you. Just remember, like, if you can have it, so can you. You could have been maybe, for some of you, just like looking at other people and how they're progressing in their relationships, and, you know, and then ended up self-evaluating your situation. But I feel like it's time for you just to kind of release and really kind of focus more on your finances, your career. Please remember to comment if this reading does resonate with you. I'd love to hear about what decisions you guys kind of make with this connection that is really not coming forward. I guess I want to say that they're only coming forward maybe 50%, but they definitely are coming back, and they're coming back fast. They could come back aggressively because they feel like they've done some soul searching, and they might have an idea of what you want and desire now, because they have now heard your words that you felt had gone unheard. Okay, if that makes sense for you, Aries. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to help me grow this channel. If you would like a personal reading with me, my information is listed below. And until next time, love and light.